What's up, YouTube? Now, you may remember just about 3 weeks ago, the vagina Voldemort himself, he who shall not be named, had a press conference at Mar-a-Lago the Tacky. And in that press conference, everybody covered stuff like, oh, this weirdo says he wants to invade Canada or Mexico, or he's going to change the name of the Gulf of Mexico to the Gulf of America. And lo and behold, the important news was in the first 5 minutes. I did a video about it, but in that news, there was a wealthy real estate guy and the owner of SoftBank, one of the owners or founders of SoftBank, that were investing billions into this country for AI data processes and processing plants. And I speculated that both of these people are into cryptocurrency. And lo and behold, the reason why they want these big data processing places is not just for AI, but the AI that they used in mining. Mining cryptocurrency, that is. Because as it turns out, on Inauguration Day, Donald Trump announces his crypto coin. What a coincidence. As well as that sellout tap dancing pastor from Detroit. He now has a crypto coin too. These aren't crypto coins, they're meme coins. They're ways of extracting money like everything else that these grifters do. And so I decided it's time to explain the difference. What is wealth? What's a coin? What's a Bitcoin? What's crypto? Sit down. This will only take a second. Start by asking the question, what is wealth? Wealth is things people can actually use. That's it. Natural resources plus human labor equals wealth. It's apples and art and houses and boats and vehicles. Money isn't wealth. You can't eat it. You can't sleep on it. It won't keep the rain off. It's not very nice to look at and you can't wear it. Money is a symbol of wealth. It's not wealth itself. Economies are expressions of energy. For centuries and centuries, that energy primarily came from the sun and in the form of agriculture. Gold, on the other hand, is just a medium of exchange. A popular one, though, of course, because it didn't explode, right? But the grain was the basis of the actual economy. That energy had to be channeled into a system of the economy. But the economy built up slowly. Agriculture, it's slow. So there was plenty of time to do that. Then the Industrial Revolution happened, and we unlocked billions of years of the sun's energy in the form of fossil fuels. And all the fossil fuels are originally biologically based, the products of life from eons past. It's a history. Stick with me. I'm almost done. The old economic systems crumpled under the onslaught of that massive wave of energy, like breakwaters being hit by a tsunami, okay? Inequalities became worse as opportunistic people took advantage of the chaos. Those inequalities got baked into the new system. I'll say it again, the inequalities caused by this onslaught and not having the economy take the time it used to became baked into the system. That's why we're here. That's why we're here, where we are right now. For centuries past, precious metals served fairly well as a medium for exchange. However, when the total energy of the system exceeded any prior level in history, precious metals largely lost their ability to represent that level of energy. Fiat currencies are backed by the total production of a country. The GDP of the United States, for instance, is over $10 billion worth of wealth per year. Each piece of fiat currency, each dollar in this instance, represents one piece of that total production of wealth. Cryptocurrencies are based solely on speculation and use. They aren't a thing that has use unto itself, like precious metals. They don't represent a share in a country's total wealth production, like fiat currency. If people quit buying it, quit pouring real money into it, and quit using it for transactions, its worth absolutely nothing. Before we even get into the absolute absurdity of the meme coins, which aren't even as real as a Bitcoin or other cryptocurrency, I want you to understand what that means if you pour billions and hundreds of billions of dollars into something that can so easily be null and void, and that also takes away actual real resources from human beings while doing so. It's dangerous. Just saying. Let's continue with these meme coins that Trump and that ridiculous pastor and everyone else on the stage of that inauguration came out with. They're not even as legitimate as crypto, people. They are made up by the person who puts them out there. There's not even a mining process like there is in Bitcoin. It's a way for you to give money to that person, and that's it. This is the business model. I make up Bitcoin, you give me money, that's it. There's nothing in return. That's it. Of course, it's a grifter's dream, especially to an uneducated population, which is why we're here with this education today. Listen, if our government pours our money into actual crypto, nonetheless, giving people the right to make up these meme coins, which aren't even crypto, it's going to drive the price of crypto even higher. Then people will start to cash out. The government would have to pour even more money into keeping the value high, and even more people would cash out. Eventually, both the dollar and whatever cryptocurrency is bought will crash as hyperinflation takes over one and nobody is left to buy the other. That's what's happening. That's what the tech giants are hedging their bets on in Russia to get away from sanctions. At the end of the day, people, the wealth, not the money, not the currency, the wealth is what matters. And there is none, neither in Mr. Toucan's, the spray tan Sam himself's very own meme coin, or the actual $200 billion infrastructure that SoftBank just gave him as a bribe to mine real coins, real crypto coins. It's not wealth. It will fail. And once again, we'll be left holding the bag. That's the education for today. You guys, share this. Share this. Let people know. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. You can actually join the channel and help us be able to spread stuff like this. Educate yourself, educate others, and then come back for more. Follow us on all these things you see here, and our link tree is in the description. Maybe even get some merch.